Good morning, Scotland. Happy morning. Today I am off to the Highland Games in Inverness. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. Was hoping for nicer weather, if you were wondering. I've got the dog down here. Was hoping for slightly better weather. It is low-key raining, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. But it's gonna be fun nonetheless. I'm gonna take dogs with me, and I will try and film some of the stuff that's going on. We've got various throwing competitions, various athletics competitions, and some Scottish dancing and Irish dancing, some bagpipes. There's a lot going on, obviously not in that order. But we're excited!
We had to abandon the games because one of the dogs decided that whilst I was queuing up for coffee, that was the perfect time to leap in the air and literally jump out of her harness and then run across the field. I then had to get a stranger to help me put the harness back on, and whilst that was happening, I let go of the lead for the other dog, so the other one also ran off. So that was really cute. Other than that, it was really fun. Would have been much more fun if it wasn't raining or quite as cold. So I am now at the pub having what I'm going to call a well-deserved drink. It's very cute. Very pleased with my purchase. Other than that, I also tried some samples of gin and cider and an iron brew flavoured fudge, most of which were kind of gross. But it was a fun experience nonetheless. Did have a moment where I kind of thought that the bus back wasn't coming, which would have meant like a £70 to £80 taxi. So very grateful that it did come in the end. On the way back now, probably going to nip to the shops, and then it's football time.
Hello, it's now the following day. England won last night. Woohoo! We are about to head out on a nice long walk. Should we go on a walk? A walk? Should we go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? I think that's a yes. It's at this point that I would like to say a massive thank you to Trusted Housesitters. They're giving people like me an opportunity to travel and stay in accommodation for an extremely cheap price. By paying for a membership through Trusted Housesitters, you are able to search for sits in any area that you wish, filter by date, pet type, responsibilities, whether it's accessible by public transport, etc, etc. And then apply for any sits that you fancy. This sit is my first with Trusted Housesitters, but it will definitely not be my last. And thank you to the pet parents who let me look after their two beautiful collies this week. I'm so obsessed with these dogs. I don't understand how I'm meant to leave them in like a week. Hello. I've come down now to Fort Augustus, which is a little town probably about 30-40 minutes away from where I'm staying. Found an 11 out of 10 bench immediately. Said view from the bench, absolutely stunning. But yeah, the dogs are out with their dog walker basically all day. She came and picked them up at 9 o'clock this morning, and then they'll be dropped back off late afternoon. Meanwhile, I'm going to spend the day just chilling around here, going to read my book, and then I'm going to a sauna later on, so I guess I'll be back to show you that unless anything else happens in between. I don't know if you can hear the birds behind me, but that's the sound of peace. I'm obviously not at the spa right now. Spa? Sauna. I'm not at the sauna right now. But I just wanted to come back and say, wow, what a beautiful place to live. Like, and it's so calm and quiet and peaceful, and the sun is shining and there's beautiful flowers everywhere, and oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm trying to make my way around the circular walk, but I feel like I might have gone the wrong way because this low-key looks like somebody's house. So I'm just gonna turn around and try a different route. Hello, I'm sat in my sauna right now, literally looking out onto the loch. I think this might be one of the coolest things I've ever done. But yeah, what the hell? Just outside, literally like just through there, you walk down to the river and that is the cold plunge area. This is kind of low-key heaven. I love this. That would be the floor. The balance of a baby goat. I hope you all like the look by the bay. Yes, I did eventually dunk my head under the water because I was boiling. The sauna is currently resting at about between 85 and 90 degrees, so but it's super cute.
Look at that for a view.
Scotland. I got a tan line in Scotland.
If anyone was doubting that it was hot today, may I present to you the inside of this bus, steamed up, also with handprints all over the windows, which is disgusting and kind of creepy, to be honest.
Adorable. Today is going to be a beach day. It's really early in the morning, it's like 7 AM. I can't do this. So yesterday I went an hour and a half down to Fort William. Today I've come an hour and a half up, complete opposite direction to Nairn, which is a seaside town. You know, done a bit of mooching around, and I'm now just going to go and sit in a cafe until it gets sunny and then hopefully have a sunbathe. Very much just fell asleep sunbathing on the beach. Very much went fall back to sleep. Morning! I am up and out in the beautiful sunshine. And I'm going to catch the bus into Inverness. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna miss waking up to this every day. It is now actually a couple of days later. I'm back home. I had a very long travel day on Friday. I think it took about 10 hours from setting off to actually getting back to Sheffield. But I had an amazing time. It was so beautiful. Really lucky with the weather. Obviously the week-long sunshine is kind of unheard of. But yeah, extremely grateful to Trusted Housesitters and to the family that let me stay in their house. I already miss the dogs, but I would 1,000,000% recommend it to anyone. And yeah, check back soon because I'm off to New York in like 10 days. I'm a bit excited.